Cities just got hit. It's chaos. And the intel we've got is shaky at best. These are dark days, Commander.
Don't worry, sir. We're here to light shit up. Skills!
Skills for kills!
That never gets old. Listen up! Our target is New Providence. Now, she may look pretty, but this city is full of corporate gangsters, psychopaths, and butchers. We are diving head first into a viper's nest. But I promise you this, come tomorrow, we're all gonna be walking around wearing shiny snakeskin boots. These sons of bitches wanna black out the world? Not on our watch. We are the goddamn agency. And the agency needs justice.
By any means necessary.
Okay. Someone give me my jam! This is it, agents! Time to make Daddy Duck cry!
Commander, agents, do you hear me? Report in. That's an order.
You still with me, Agent? The rest of your team. They didn't make it. The assholes that did this to you, we can make them hurt. Pay them back for what they did, but first I need to know. Can I trust you? I'll take that as a yes.
pretty cooked in the crash. But I recovered some agency intel, combined it with my own. Here's what you need to know. The blackout attacks. Hundreds of cities got hit. Power grids, communications, it all went down. Things got real bad real quick. People were desperate. They left their homes, their lives. Millions of refugees, all looking for a little light in the darkness. And I was one of them. Enakshi Swift. But most people call me Echo. We spent weeks on the water, low on food, hope. But then Terra Nova rescued us and brought us here to New Providence, an island nation founded by Elizabeth Niemand, Terra Nova's CEO. At first, I thought this place was paradise. But the deeper I looked at Niemand and the rest of her team, they're not what they seem. And I bet you thought the same, right before your team got shot out of the sky. Now, it's just you, me, and a city filled with survivors from the blackout zones. We can help them rise up, Agent. Rise up and knock Terra Nova down. With agency tech. I got the regen process working, but it reset all your skills. You'll have to level back up.
The game, Jackson.
This was the safest place for me to rebuild you. But no place is really safe in New Providence. So I got you this. A welcome gift from the civilian militia. Those glowing green orbs? There's some kind of agency training hologram. Grab them to boost your agility skills. Another Terra Nova rescue operation. They've been airlifting refugees for weeks.
Welcome, citizens of the world. Welcome to New Providence. Terra Nova was born from a dream, a vision of brighter tomorrows, a vision powered by human potential. Together, we will forge a bold new...
We need to shut down the propaganda they're feeding the refugees, and the force fields they use to contain them in the Outlands. Best way to do that? Take out the nearby power station.
Come on, Jackson.
Agent, if you shut down the power station, you'll open a path. This is the place, Agent. Watch out for the guards. Like your suit just updated. I'm seeing new jump boosters, unlocked and active. communications. Spying on them for a change. I'm happy to report, those guards didn't get a chance to call in. We're still off the radar.
Unbelievable! The agency is on the island? Give them a proper Terra Nova welcome.
That ray of sunshine is Wilhelm Berg, the gatekeeper. Berg is our first target. If all goes well, he won't be our last. His official title is Manpower Lieutenant, a fancy term for bastard who preys on the helpless. And he gets away with it because he's got the keys to the city. I marked your crime map with that power station you took down, but Berg has already tapped into a set of backup generators. His main gateway is still locked down. If we're going to get you and the refugees into the city, we've got to take that backup station out. Now that Terra Nova knows you're here, they'll be increasing their defenses. Stay alert. Heading over that bridge is the best way to get us into the city. Too many Nova thugs use those guns on the people. Let's see how they like being in your sights. Up on an old Nova supply point. Get close, and I'll see if I can reactivate it for you. All right, supply point is yours. Check it out.
Residents of the Outlands, remember, you are lucky to be here. Don't stop this. Or face repercussions.
Looks like any weapons and equipment you find are automatically added to your inventory. You can access your inventory from supply points. All right, you found a fragmentation grenade? Looks like pretty standard explosive fare. Right. I think your eyes just evolved. Your aim. You've got pinpoint accuracy.
Terra Nova is here to help you. Have you forgotten? Follow the rules and be rewarded. Fail to obey, and there will be consequences.
did it. I'm tapped into Berg's gateway systems, and he's vulnerable. Now we know where he is. All that's left is taking him out. These are relentless. No pity, no remorse, no fear. Looking up the specs for that plasma rifle. It is straight up sci-fi weaponry. Except it's real and in your hands. Go. Berg is printing reinforcements. As long as he lives, they'll keep coming for you.
Somebody kill the enemy!
The gate is closed!
The city belongs to Terra Nova, and the gate stays closed to 8.
How'd he do that? Berg just teleported. Get after him, Agent.
Thank you for this, Agent. Now you here, and I get to make an example of you in all the worst ways. Nothing personal, kid. Enough! Training time is over! Looking for me? Try to keep up. Not bad, Agent, but I've got an unlimited bot supply. Have you lost something, Agent? What's the matter, Agent? Can't keep up? Damn it!
Hurting him. Keep it up.
You won't survive this, Agent! Die already! Welcome to New Providence. Now leave! Too slow. I'm going to enjoy watching you die. You can't hurt me!
Berg is controlling everything in this area. Take him down, and the gate should open.
Fuck you! You won't take me down!
Keep focused. Hit him hard. Watch where he goes.
message.
Whoa! Skill readings are spiking, Agent.
Protect me, or you're all fired! Nothing, Agent. Nothing!
Merc thinks he's powerful, but he's got nothing on you.
You think you're tough? I will break you!
Holy shit! I can't believe it! We got past the gatekeeper. And the people of the Outlands, we've helped them into the city. I know we just met, Agent, but I've got to say, we make a damn good team. And we're just getting started. The line.
Agent, is that you? My God, we thought you were all dead.
Oh, it's your boss, man.
This is Agency Director Charles Goodwin. Who the hell am I talking to?
You can call me Echo. Or even better, the person who put your agent back together after some shitty intel almost got them killed. Thank you very much.
Stealing agency data is a criminal offense, Miss Swift.
Hey, the only criminals I see are wearing Terra Nova suits. And with my help, your agent is already bringing them to justice.
Listen up, civilian. The agency is the world's preeminent crime-fighting task force. We've been kicking ass since before you were born. This time, it's different. When the blackouts hit, even we were blindsided. Then our satellites came back online and found the one major city still glowing in the dark. 5 years ago, this place was a desolate spit of land in the ocean.
Yes, it's truly inspiring what a greedy, all-powerful corporation can accomplish. It all starts with Elizabeth Neiman, but she's recruited one hell of a team to build her dream. Take Catala Vargas, head of the industry division. Vargas was a Nobel Prize-winning scientist, now in charge of Chimera. The stuff that blacked out the world and left so many of us lost in the darkness. Or how about Kulinagata, the hired muscle handling security? He is a butcher who will do anything to protect company interests, especially if it means spilling other people's blood. Last but not least, Alois Quist, architect of Terra Nova Logistics, the control freak who designed this entire island and keeps it running like clockwork, at any cost. Terra Nova is using local monorail stations to direct the flow of human resources. If the refugees end up on those monorail trains, God only knows what will happen to them.
Agent, you are in enemy territory with no shortage of viable targets and a clear-cut mission directive.
Save the people.
Agent, now that I'm hooked back into your vitals, I see our friend regened you with a baseline set of skills. You'll need to rebuild yourself if we're going to save the world.
Wouldn't all this be easier with a bit more agency assistance?
Maybe we'll get lucky and find more survivors, but all other assets are overwhelmed in the blackout zones. So for the time being, you're on your own.
Unless we start a revolution.
If the locals want to help, great. But my agent is there for one reason: to stop the blackout attacks.
It tangles. Oh.
We've got a supply point nearby. Claim it, and we can use it for quick access to your arsenal.
Agent, if you want to improve your driving skill, compete in road races. Hit a few stunt rings. Nail some crazy maneuvers. You'll be rocking and rolling behind the wheel in no time.
Nice ride. And I'm sure the owner doesn't mind the agency borrowing it. I've scanned it to your inventory, so it's available anytime you need it. Just hit a vehicle capture pad around the city. Don't see many refugees at that monorail station, but we should still shut it down just in case. See if you can draw out the AI station master.
Yeah. Then put the robotic bastard down.
Please be aware, a hostile agent has been spotted in the vicinity. Station defenses are activated. Thank you.
Target the station master.
Be advised, a threat has been detected in your area. Activating basic station defenses.
Focus on the station master.
I have been conquered by gravity. Returning to normal ops.
Greetings, agency operator. A polite reminder that your current course of action is in flagrant violation of Terra Nova law.
I wondered when Roxy would come out to play. The monorail network on New Providence is run by Roxy, a friendly customer service AI, corrupted by Terra Nova. Every monorail station we take forces Roxy to adjust operations nearby, putting more of their network in our sights.
So the more stations you capture, the closer we get to finding and offlining Roxy.
Hey, good news. While you were taking that monorail station, I heard from the militia. They reached the refugees before Terra Nova.
Good. Then we can focus on dismantling the rest of the enemy's distribution network. But be ready, Agent. They won't make it easy.
Oh, there we go.
Real subtle.
Damn. Nova's activating the prisoner hardpoints. They're locking up militia members. We need them back on the street, ready to mobilize.
You're taking damage.
Good citizen.
Good job, Agent. The militia won't forget how you helped them out here.
Good. Grab every orb you see, Agent.
Monkey moonshine isn't for everyone.
Heads up out there. I'm seeing Punisher drones nearby.
Knockout.
Force with grenades and shotguns. Crowd control with a vengeance.
Do your part. Dedicate yourself. Terranova is the ultimate meritocracy. Earn your place in history.
Yes! Those guys will regroup with the militia and be ready when we need them.
Taking a beating. You know the deal. Shotguns cut through trouble up close and personal. Take charge of that nearby supply point, Agent. They'll keep you in ammo whenever you're running dry. Grease 'em, Agent! This machine pistol is all about filling the air with lead at close range.
Okay, I see you're near one of Nova's chemical sites, part of the toxic industrial network. It needs to go, no bones about it.
Give those harvesters something to chew on. pits are begging to be clogged, Agent. Want to keep fighting? You'll need more firepower.
Warfare jump.
These harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up, Agent. That should cause more damage. Oh, yeah. Rating you low on ammo, Agent.
Chemical warfare jump.
Fill it with whatever you can find. The bigger, the better. Nicely done.
shakalaka! Field's valve is good to go. Take it out. More of that, please.
The agency has come to destroy us. Welcome them with chemical death.
Say hello to Nova's chemical chief, an arrogant blowhard named Jaimin Keita. Keita's a genius. Just ask him. An expert in chemical refinement and manipulation.
He's also the ultimate gross polluter, poisoning the world to feed Nova's top-secret Chimera experiments.
The infrastructure Keita set up is intricate, so each chem site you destroy should put more strain on others nearby.
The more sites you shut down, the closer we get to flushing out Jaimin Keita and ending the chemical threat.
I'm tapping into the Chem Network's monitoring system, and pressure is already surging through the pipelines. Next facility you hit should be ripe to pop.
It'll also be better defended. Brace for more fun. The more you damage Terra Nova's chemical infrastructure, the less Chimera they can process. The less they process, the more pressure on their chain of command. Meaning, you weaken their operation, you start eliminating players from the board.
Hardpoint shut down, and the militia members are free.
Smashing up Terra Nova is going to take a lot of ammo. Now, you can carry more than ever.
Ooh, well, that one.
The Harlington Cryo Shotgun. Have fun freezing targets in place.
The more orbs you collect, the better equipped you...
Nice. You found a link to Nova's internal surveillance. Secret recordings of Neiman's leadership team. It's an old intel fragment, but may hold something good.
Performance rating stands at 99.97%. All systems, drivers, and networks, all functions, optimal. I can map operations across 1,138 varied parameters to ensure seamless integration with cross-platform needs.
Roxy, Roxy, my sweet, sweet thing. I asked how you were feeling, remember? I'm asking for more than a systems update. Do you understand?
Feeling. Noun. An emotional state or reaction. I understand.
And how do you feel?
Optimal.
Ah, that's a start.
When you're cruising the city, be sure to look out for hidden orbs, Agent. Boost your skills across the board. Unleash every bit of engineered goodness we put into you.
You asked for this!
Freeze!
That is Monkey Moonshine's distribution center, shipping poison to the people. Agent, when you took that last hardpoint, it not only freed more militia members, it gave the others an opening. They just reported hitting a Nova weapons cache. The resistance is growing stronger.
Your stable grows. New vehicle added to your inventory. Blast him!
A friendly human. Operation detected.
Robot loaders. They'll hit you with anything they can throw.
I am detecting hostile entities near this location. Defensive measures have been engaged. Thank you. Please be mindful of all criminal activity near this station. Thank you.
Moonshine distribution is shut off at the source. And we're one step closer to saving the locals.
That pulse beam is fierce. Let her rip and cut through the competition.
Work hard, play harder with Monkey Moonshine.
monkey moonshine. It's worse than booze. It's toxic swill. And the locals are hooked on it. You should blow up every tank and kiosk you find. So much for that toxic batch.
The key to taking out a vehicle lockup? Destroying their vehicles. Drop any defenses and leave their rides a smoking wreck.
I'm seeing Enforcer squads with grenade launchers. Get ready.
Personnel, I have one simple request. Kill the agent. Do your fucking job!
Meet Lieutenant Liv Sorensen, protector of the people. Head enforcer of Terra Nova rules.
According to agency intel, Liv Sorensen is a professional peacekeeper for dictators, rogue states,
and now, corrupt corporate enterprises. Sorensen's enforcers are posted across the city. When trouble sparks, word spreads fast to nearby units, putting them on alert, but also in our sights.
The more of her enforcer brigade you wipe out, the faster Sorensen will be isolated. And then, we can deliver some justice. Now that they know where you are, Agent, they'll be scrambling more hit squads to hunt you down. So watch your back and take them out first. New upgrade, Agent. Hit your air dash to rocket forward, because heroes waste time walking. Scorched earth!
Agent, Enforcer units are active in this area. Their heavy armor may deter local resistance, but they weren't built to handle an agent's skills.
New vehicle added to your garage, Agent.
There's the exchange precinct, staging ground for localized oppression. Not if we take out the officers in charge.
Your health is low. You might want to heal up before you take more hits.
Damn.
You know the deal, Agent. Drop the force field and blow the Enforcer vehicle sky high. The power supply for that force field is marked. Follow the cables and blow the source.
The Enforcers roll out oppression from these vehicle lockers. Take out their transport, and we can immobilize them.
Burn it down. Dropping that force field exposed their vehicles.
Operation Payback is in full swing.
This is about control. Control! And we are losing it.
The agency threat is only part of the problem, sir. The locals rising up. That is a powder keg set to go. Only question is, who lights the fuse and who gets blown to kingdom fucking come?
If I get my wish, every one of those oppressive assholes will get blown to smithereens.
Only one way to make it happen. Keep hitting those Enforcer targets, Agent. Show Terra Nova the meaning of real justice. Every Enforcer operation you bust up loosens their grip on the island. Dismantle enough low-level troops, you'll force their top dog lieutenant to come out and play. And that's when you drop them. Then the whole Enforcer brigade goes bye-bye. Can deliver an earth-shattering ground pound. The higher the jump, the bigger the boom. Enforcement officer down.
Security units tracking the agent.
Reinforcements inbound, Agent.
Over dispatch. Got eyes in the sky, scanning for the agent. Threat level is a 1 for now.
Terra Nova's officially marked you as a threat, Agent. That's what happens when you attack their assets. The more damage you cause, the tougher units they'll deploy to take you out.
We'll track the current threat level on your HUD. If you're getting overwhelmed, head to a supply point and get you off their radar. Time for another regen.
The enemy is unrelenting, Agent. When they consider you too much of a threat, they'll keep coming for you. Head to a supply point to lose them instantly. Glad to see your crime map is working. Agency techs worked hard to build a tool that not only gives you the lay of the land, but a view of the enemy's operation. Everything you need to tear them apart. I'm just gonna assume that was necessary. of actions have landed you on Terra Nova's shit list. Enemy reinforcements are on their way.
Company assets are closing in. Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate.
Burn them all!
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Agent located. Take them. You're picking up a level 1 threat in the area. Deploy security units. Company assets are compromised. Pull back. Wait for new orders. You've got eyes on the agent. All units engage.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Agent location locked. Engage as appropriate.
Enforcer target down.
Scanners show a single agency threat. Deploy a full squad and neutralize the attack.
Unload, reload, repeat!
We've lost eyes on the agent. Stand down and regroup.
Watch yourself. One less enforcement officer. Toasty. Was a key enemy stronghold. You just put a bullet in the local enforcer operation. security troops inbound, Agent. Stay sharp. You've been marked as a threat, Agent. Enemy reinforcements coming your way.
The scanners show we've lost more troops. We've got target lock on the agency threat. Move in.
Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Agent, it's imperative we keep civilian casualties to a minimum.
Tactical engagement is over. Pull back. identified. Terminate on site.
Wave of security troops headed right for you.
Transmitting coordinates to
Attention, an intruder has been identified. Please feel free to engage at will. Thank you.
Logistics clipper flying in. Another wave of security troops headed right for you.
Your attention please. A threat to the system has been detected. Neutralize the threat. That is all.
Okay, that's the entire monorail line captured. And with it, a little rail-mounted gun support.
Good work. Knocking out Terra Nova's infrastructure will take the shackles off neighborhoods like this. I'm picking up the telltale sound of a hidden orb, Agent. You're close.
You've got active enforcers in your vicinity, on direct orders from their HQ. If we hit their units and bring enough pain, we will force their hand. And then, we can cut it right off.
I'll be damned. You found one of our lost agents. At least the remains. Luckily, with their DNA, we can regenerate them. Well, hello, Agent Marshall. This guy is a special blend of deadly ingredients. Firearms, fists, and a whole lot of fury. Level up your driving and you'll have the skills needed to pilot armored vehicles.
Come on, Jackson.
Got it! Agent, got it!
All right, that's a supply point under agency control.
Get down!
Still got active chem targets churning away nearby. Nova cleaners. Watch out for toxic splash. Watch the vultures. They spit acid bombs.
Know how many explosives you have left? Not many. Harvesters can only chew so much. Choke them up.
Data. I want those harvesters secured. These agents taken seriously.
This fancy piece of Zorchem engineering turns an industrial melting tool into a flesh-burning powerhouse. That's it, Aiden. Overload the harvester pit.
Kill anyone and anything that could be a threat to my
quarters.
Excellent. Valve's ready for a beat.
Things are getting testy in Nova's Chemical HQ.
For a man who calls himself a genius, you're a fucking fool! What the hell's going on with your shit?
I could ask the same question. I was told the agency would not be a problem, yet here they are destroying my work.
I hired you to defend this system, Keita.
You hired me to build it. I am the reason this city is alive when the rest of the world is dying in darkness. Not you. Just as I am the reason Neiman's beast will have teeth.
In case I haven't said it enough, Chimera is pure evil in the hands of lunatics.
And there's no telling how much of it we're dealing with. So don't ease up on the pressure, Agent. Not one bit.
You're coming up on a propaganda tower. Nova's broadcasting more lies. But if we hack in, we can send a message to mobilize the militia.
Citizens of New Providence, it's not my intention to have unwanted elements in our midst. Our will help has failed to keep our borders secure. As a reminder, gross negligence is not tolerated at Terra. Policy violators are removed. And never spoken of again. We can all learn from the failings of others. Please report suspicious activity immediately. Day.
Is it just me? Or does that sound a lot better? You're winning hearts and minds, Agent. The civilian militia in this area is on the road. Capture more propaganda towers, and you'll inspire a citywide revolution.
Attention, citizens of New Providence. Look around. This ain't paradise. You're in prison, waiting for the next conscious visit from Terra Nova Incorporated. It's time to say no more.
You're using those thrusters well. Good. They'll come in handy down the line. Everyone knows agility orbs boost your speed and jumps, but the hidden orbs boost all your skills. They may be harder to earn, but if you want to be an all-purpose killing machine, they're a good way to get there.